International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Wembley. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over first. And 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Come on, set.
Leggett in motion.
Set, huh?
Right to the air goes Young. Quick throw taken in. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Drill, 52, let's go. Claws red, 50, green. Cut, cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 20-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Set.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Young. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
On the double. 22 needle. Here we go. 45. White. Striker. Set.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he's into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The PAT, up and good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
One quarter in the books. The Panthers off to the early advantage. More from the International Series in London after this. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Get this point.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 52. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
38-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
26.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
7 more yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has has picked up the first down. Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Drill, 52. Set. Cut.
On first down is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Carolina first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
First and 10.
Fight, six, let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
Young's pass intercepted.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
47. Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 7 at the Panthers' 30-yard line.
They face second down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go. 46, 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ready up. Come on, set. 45, wide. Set.
They'll run with Dowdle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Panthers 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Black Ultra. You ready?
On first and 10, here's Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. Slide in.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Prescott. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Rail. Set. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah! Hey, kill! Here we're going to 52. 26.
First down, Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah! Here we go. Hey, 47.
Prescott now. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Yeah, here we go. I take point. 26.
Back to throw is Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Williams, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. It's another run here for Williams. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Prescott on first down. Got his man at the 6. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Now Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Open man downfield is Leggett. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
Red, yellow. Set, ready. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this.
Ready,
A
ready.
fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set, hut. Field, block 52, book, hut, hut.
Throwing is Young. Moving left. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready, ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
We're going to 54 wide. Yeah, here we go. We're going to 52.
On first and 10, Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's Prescott. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And now it's third and goal.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Third and goal for Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Prescott sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's fourth down and goal.
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on free and extend their lead.
This fielded at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready. Set. Yellow.
Now Dowdle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
22 meters.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
To throw,
and
Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Panther first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here we go.
Leggett in motion.
38. Ready?
On play action, Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. It's a Carolina first down.
3-3. Ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long from London.